Okay, good morning. Day 7 of the Coast to Coast walk. May 13th, which is, I believe, a Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, May 13th, Sunday. So about 8 a.m. I'm just standing here over the river here. And I got the force behind me, which is a waterfall. It's called Keld Force. You can see it back over there running through, yeah. So pretty rainy night last night. Lots of rain. Rained all night pretty much from about 9 o'clock to about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock this morning. So everything's a little wet, a little damp, but it's okay. I got 10.5 miles or 11 miles to Reef. And I'll be camping there. I'll be camping actually just past Reef. So I'm gonna hopefully get into Reef and get some lunch there, because I should be there probably just around lunchtime. Get some lunch and then head into the river back there. Then head into to the campsite, which is a couple miles past that. So not a big day today, but I'm hoping to check the weather last night. It did say sunshine this morning. I do see some blue poking through, so I'm hoping the sun's gonna come out. Because then I gotta put my tent out so I can get it dry, because it's really wet. Everything else is pretty much dry, so just my tent's wet, so which is normal because it's out exposed. Kept me dry. That's the main thing. So yeah, it's really pretty. This I think this is the River Swallow or Swallow, River Swallow. Yeah. I'm pretty much going to be following it most of the morning, because there's two routes. You can go the high route or the low route. I'm going to be doing the low route. The high route's more of like where they did all the mining and stuff, so it's a lot of history and up there, and it's, you know, pretty, not nothing special. I'd rather walk next to the river. I'm more of a river guy, so I'm going to walk by the river and see how that goes and enjoy the views from the river. Take a break every now and then. I haven't had any coffee yet because everything was just wet and I just didn't feel like dealing with it, so I'm going to get a cup of coffee later, and let's hope the rain stays off for today. And for the rest of the trip, that'd be really nice. I'd like to see no more rain, see sunshine, because everything's better in the sunshine, isn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna get moving. It's pretty back there. Nice way to start the morning, walking over the river here. I've got to go a little bit uphill now, so I'm gonna get going doing that. And then a couple nice benches up there to look over the river, I guess. There's a few coast to coast campers with me. And a lot of other people. It was a Saturday night, so there's a lot of people barbecuing and talking. So I was like, I'm going to bed. I went to bed about 9 o'clock, so no need to listen to all that. So slept really well. Didn't get up till about 6 o'clock. So 9 till 6. That's really nice. Like 9 hours. What happens when you're walking all the time? You just get to sleep. So you see a little bit of the force there. It's pretty pretty. Nice and green. Going to be swelling, the water is now, because all that rain we had last night. So okay, I'm gonna get into moving, see how today goes. That's where I'm heading, through that. This is the lower route that I'm on now, and following the river swale as it wanders down there. You can see my path basically on the lower ridge there that just follows basically the river. So yeah, it looks like sun's poking through a little bit, which is awesome. Hopefully it sticks around. Looks like it is. Maybe the weather's clearing up a little bit. And get my tent out and get it dry maybe, or whatever, see how it goes. It's a little chilly though, but with the sun on you, it's beautiful. But yeah, so it follows that river down there, and I'm following that for a little while. So probably about 5-6 miles I think I'm following it for. So it's very pretty down there in the valley. Path is nice and wide, can't beat that. So yeah. The high route, I'm assuming, goes up there on the top ridge up there and follows it all the way around. So yeah, so there's a little bit of climbing to do on that one, but like I said, I didn't want to see any mining stuff, you know. That's not really what I'm into. So I want to see the water and the green and all that beautiful stuff. So I'm super happy the sun's out, man. Makes such a difference. There's a nice ruin down there. I don't know what that is. A ruin or some sort. waterfalls and saw a bunch of rabbits. I saw a few pheasants already. So seeing some wildlife early this morning. Hopefully I see some deer if I'm lucky. I would imagine there's some probably around here. It did say on the high route you could see deer, but I ain't going up there. So okay, well, I'm gonna continue plotting along, and if I see anything interesting, I'll do a video. It's a beautiful picture, isn't it? Okay, just making my way down the valley here next to the river. Seeing birds and sun shining right now, so it's really nice, peaceful, it's quiet. I haven't seen anybody yet, so it's pretty good. Some sheep, and then yeah, so just walking along here. Up here there's the trail, there's a detour where if you want to go to Merker, village of Merker, which is I've been there before. It's a really nice village, similar to the ones like in Keld there. It's a really nice little Yorkshire village. Wouldn't mind going in there for a coffee. It's about a 10-minute detour. So I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. I think I'm going to make my decision up when I actually get to the sign. Got a tea room there, coffee room. So they've actually got a little pottery place there that I bought a mug from a couple of years ago when I went, and I've been thinking about getting another one. So, but I wouldn't be able to carry it, I don't think. Safely, at least. I'd be able to, the weight's not a problem, it's just putting it somewhere. You know, it's just tight fit, but I'd like to get one. Yeah, I mean, the valley's really pretty. Oh, sorry, all the way back there. Yeah, basically what I'm just walking through now is just basically the same thing the other side. And you got the birds calling. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, no farmers out, no nothing. I haven't seen anyone. It's pretty desolate right now down in the Swaldale Valley. There's no one around except me, at least that I can see. So I see a lot of blue sky, so I'm hoping that's a good thing. We're gonna get a nice weather day today, like similar to yesterday. So I haven't had internet since the early beginning of yesterday, so I couldn't check the weather. So when you're in these valleys, you really don't get service, so not even phone. So you're pretty much just using your eyes and your ears for the weather. And right now, my eyes are telling me blue skies. So sweet. I'm joining back up with the river again. It's so rocky. The river is. There's just boulders everywhere in it. See them all. This is rocky. So, all right. I continue moving. The sun's out. Just walking along the Swale River. Pretty cool. Catch you later. This is the village of Merker. Come in for my coffee. Find my way through the village now to get to the main path. I'm not sure. There's a
search. Not really sure where to go. I've been here before, but I just don't remember it. It's been a while. I think this is the main road here though, so I know for the tea shops on the main road. I got me a cup of coffee. Very pretty village. I remember, yeah, there's a parking lot, so it should be left. Or, oh no, it's actually here. Yeah, come in the back way. Yeah, there's a parking lot. I said I get me a cup of tea, coffee or something. Very pretty. I'm the only one here. Down. Houses in Merthyr, very pretty. Anyway, that's Merthyr for you. So it's pretty small. Alright. It's about 11 o'clock. Walking through these fields here. I mean, look at the views. It's so beautiful here. I mean, I love this. Sun's out. I mean, so many nice things. Cool bridges, birds, sheep following you. The rams all following me behind me, just walking behind me. I don't know what they were trying to do. Is that was their get out party, you know. And this is such a pretty section between Keld and Reith. Such a pretty section. I mean, so nice. I wouldn't mind walking back the other way, seeing the views from the other way. I mean, you got to look over your shoulder every now and then to see what's behind you. You get the view backwards, but I mean, all these old buildings, farm buildings, and just green fields as far as the eye can see. It's pretty cool, man. I'm trying to get into Reith so I can have some. I haven't had anything to eat yet today, so I wanted to get into Reith and get some food. There's a couple of pubs there I'm going to go into because my campsite's, I think, about 3 miles after that. So, yeah, like, look at these old buildings here. Old farm buildings. I guess they just been. There's like a little stream coming out of the ground. Pretty cool. You could filter water there if you needed it. But it is a warm day today, so some sheep. Yeah, it's just walking through these farm fields right now. Just went over a cool river. You saw the video. That was pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going, get over these fields, enjoy myself. I mean, spectacular view. Look at it. So pretty. It's the river down there. I gotta cross it over, I guess, at some point now. Okay, So that in front there is the river, city of Gunnerside. I'm heading into that now. Gotta cut through there. I didn't get a cup of coffee in Marrick because the tea shop was closed. Didn't open until 10:30, so I just dried in my tent a little bit and came out. So probably gonna stop in there and get a cup of coffee, I think. So yeah, head there now. All right, short video. Just an update. Just walking across this, across the top of the moorland here. It's more greenish really, but over there it's moorland, I guess. Just had a scone, jam and cream and a nice cup of coffee. Had a little cafe inside Gunners something? Gunners, what is it called? Gunners something, can't remember now. But yeah, and then it was a steep climb out of there. So that was tough, but with all that nice food in my belly, climbing out of there was tough. But yeah, Gunnerside, sorry. Yeah. Climbing out of Gunnerside was straight up onto this moorland area. The sun is out. It's pretty special up here, you know. This whole walk today has been, I mean, I've only been walking for 4 hours. Rested a lot, to be honest. But you know, the stop in Merker, I rested there, and then stop in Gunnerside. So yeah, I've still got probably 5 miles, 4 miles, maybe 4.5 into Reeth, and I got a couple more miles, if not 4 miles, past that to the campsite. So yeah, just, you know, it's an easy day. The weather's beautiful, so just enjoy it. You know, I really am. I love it out here. It's so nice. Speaking to a lot of people, meeting people, going into villages you probably never ever go to, you know, if you didn't do this walk. So something that's part of it, you know. You not only are you walking through the nice villages, I mean the nice countryside, you're also going to villages and you're going to hamlets and you're meeting people from all over the world. So it's pretty cool, you know, and you're drinking beer. I mean, that's a big bonus to me. So yeah, so when I get into Reeth, I got to find apparently there's 4 pubs in Reeth, so it's a pretty big village. So I'll be stopping in there to get a few pints and see how I feel. I had the scone was pretty filling. It had a lot of cream on top. So of course I'm gonna eat it. So I just need to see how I feel when I get there. Maybe have a small bite to eat, a sandwich or something. Tired me over. It is Sunday. I keep forgetting the days. Some of these places are closed. They're not even open. So I need to make sure about that. But anyway, just that's on the other side of me. A wall, and down in the valley, I'm up high. So there's a few people walking behind me. They're doing the coast to coast also. They're staying at B&Bs, but which isn't a bad idea. You don't have to lug this big thing behind you with you, full of clothes and food and stuff. There was a guy back there with 3 of them. They had all of them had huge backpacks on. Just looked crazy big. And one of them was an older fella, and his looked biggest. And I was like, man, he's carrying the load. Probably was the strongest, maybe, I don't know. All right, I keep moving then. Get into Reeth, see how things go. Okay, update. It's about 4:30. I got into Reeth, had a few drinks at the pub, the Buck Inn, and it's a pretty nice place. Had a sandwich, had ice cream on the way out. So I'm just heading to Marrick now, to the campsite. So I'll probably be there in about 45 minutes to an hour. Just walking through some fields right now. It's a good 1.5 hour rest at the campsite, you know. Met a guy, I've been chatting with him. It's pretty much about, you know, 2 miles back into Reeth. So I had a good conversation. It's nice, yeah. People again like you meet on the trail. So yeah, just ready to get in the campsite, set my campsite up and gets my feet resting. Even though the good 1.5 hour rest was nice. It was good. A lot of little lambs in front of me. Come on, lambs, get out of my way. Cute guys. Had a mint chocolate chip ice cream. Whew, spot on. spot on. 2 pints of Guinness. It was good. Don't worry, Mama, I'm not gonna mess with your sheep. Your lambs. You're okay. Yeah, the sun's still shining. It's a beautiful day here in the Yorkshire Dales. It's pretty good. So, called the campsite ahead of time, make sure they were open, make sure everything was good. And they got me down, so just got to get there now and set up tent and enjoy the rest of the evening. And then tomorrow it's off to Richmond. I'm going past Richmond, so can't remember the name of the campsite, but yeah. All right, let's get to the campsite and get it all situated, and end of day 7. It's been a good day. Enjoyed myself. That's what it's supposed to be like, right? Nice, slow, easy-paced day. All right, see you in a bit. All right, looks like a few more fields to go, and that should be my campsite place. It's a farm, so I'm assuming that's probably it. A few more fields to go. Not far past Reese, about 45 minutes. So yeah, I should be there shortly, and then calm down for the evening. Enjoy, take a shower and get cleaned up, and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's a pretty big day. I guess I think I'm gonna do, I don't know, it's a pretty big day though. I need to look it up tonight. I'll do my research tonight before I go to bed, see how far I've got to go tomorrow, but I think it's pretty far, so I got to be getting up early. So, all right, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Day 8 tomorrow. Let's rock it.